What does $500,000 buy you in Northwest Indiana? Here's a house in Cedar Lake, right around the $500,000 price point. But before we start looking at specific houses, it's good to start with what are homes actually selling for in Northwest Indiana. So Northwest Indiana is made up of many different towns. The main towns that I would define Northwest Indiana to be are listed here. And so what this is, I know there's a lot of data slamming at you right off the bat here. So what this is from January 2022 to today, which is like last week. What is the houses actually selling for? And in these different towns, the median price, what's the typical type of house being sold and the price points? So we see in Cedar Lake that we're at about a $346,000 is the median price point. Almost all these are 3-bed, 2-bath, so I won't get into that except for St. John, and I'll mention that as we go. So you're looking at about $171 per square foot. And over here, I won't mention these, but you can see here the days on market is listed for the different towns too. Chesterton, you're looking at $340,000, which is $154 per square foot. And what these square footage numbers are is it takes the median house price divided by the square footage of those houses. And so it tells you basically how much homes are going to cost based on how many square feet you need. If you need 2,000 square feet in Chesterton at $154 a square foot, that's, as you see, it's going to be $340,000. So that's how you can kind of do your math. So if you know how many square foot about you need in a house, then in this column here will tell you about what that cost is going to be for a house. So Crown Point, we're at about $360,000. Dyer, the $335,000 is a median price point for last year, basically. And for all these numbers too, you should probably add about 5-10% for the appreciation from the last year. Hammond, $162,000. Hobart, just about $200,000. Highland, about $250,000. Munster, about $337,000. Portage, about $247,000. Schererville, $372,000. St. John, and again, St. John's the only one that of this list that the median house is actually a 4-bedroom house. So we're seeing that slightly bigger houses there is the median home that's selling. And so St. John is about $460,000. You see that St. John is almost $100K taller than most of the other towns in the area. Houses are generally bigger and more expensive in the area. St. John has it's the second highest median income in the state of Indiana. So St. John, about $460,000, and those are 4-bed, 2-bath houses. In Lowell, we got $320,000, and Valparaiso, $340,000. All right, so now we're in my MLS view right here, and I queued up houses that recently sold or on the market right now or pending sale in right around the $500,000 price point. So we're going to take a look at houses in these different towns and to see what it's buying you. Before we dig into that, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Tony Anczer. My wife Lisa and I are real estate agents in Northwest Indiana and also serve Chicagoland area. Yeah, we bring these videos to help our viewers learn more about the area. We receive messages from people like you every week reaching out to learn more about the area. And if you're looking to move in 9 or 90 days, please reach out. We love hearing from you and love to work with you guys to help your moving experience being as easy and smooth as possible. Reach out directly. Our contact information is below, and also below is a link directly to my calendar. We could book a Google Meet meeting right there, and we can have a video conversation about whatever it is you want to talk about moving out to the area. Also below are links to other videos about the area and quick links to home searches for each of the towns that we're going to talk about here. Lastly, if you could do us a favor and hit that like and subscribe button, it really helps our channel. It really helps boost our videos, and it will alert you of new videos that we put out about the area. And we put out videos every week, new videos about the area. All right, so again, we're looking right here in my MLS view. This shows us all houses that have sold recently or on the market now at about the $500,000 price point. And so just going alphabetically through the other list that we saw, this list here, we're going to look through and see exact houses at about the $500,000 price point and see what it gets you. All right, Cedar Lake's up first. We see this house here. Yeah, this house in Cedar Lake is a 4-bed, 2.5-bath, 2740 square feet, lot size about 10,000 square feet, so that's roughly 1/4 of an acre. And so let's see what this guy is. We've got here, we'll slip through the photos here. We got 3-car garage, as you see. I got an open concept and a nice fireplace in the house. You see this is a pretty common design of houses in the area now for new construction. Yeah, so we got the open concept here. Over here was, you could use that as an office area or flex area. Cedar Lake has had a lot of appreciation through the recent years. All right, this is looks like to be the master bedroom upstairs. Utility room. Another bedroom upstairs. See, walk-in closet. That's a master bath shower. And, yeah, so you see a full unfinished basement. Nice view out the backyard. All right, so that's Cedar Lake. Chesterton, we got the 701 Tanglewood. This is a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, 2,500 square foot, almost 2,600 square foot. Lot size 0.2 acres. Yeah, 3-car garage. Again, open concept. That's pretty typical of current construction in the area. You can see this one's virtually staged too. The master bedroom here. Got the vaulted ceilings. That's the master bath attached to the master bedroom. Would be the second bathroom upstairs. Looks like a partial unfinished partial basement. It's unfinished. Got the escape windows. You can add bedrooms down there. All right, so that's Chesterton. All right, Crown Point. We've got 7371 Boardwalk Crown Point. That's pending. It was on the market for just $100 under $500,000. One thing to note about Crown Point is that there are different areas, and so if you're talking about main Crown Point, your values are higher than if you get like further east of 65. So just keep that in mind. So we're looking at here a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 4,000 square foot, like 2/3 of an acre ish. And so let's take a look at this guy. Got 3-car garage. Got a pond in the back. You got the second. This would be called a 1.5 story house because the second level isn't entirely finished square footage. And so these homes usually sell for a little more per square foot. Alright, so you got the pond in the background. Master bedroom's got the tray tiered ceilings, which is nice. You got the master bathroom attached. This would be like a bonus room over the garage. So that just adds an extra square footage. So there's a lot of house here. Yeah, pond, right on the pond there. All right, so that's Crown Point. All right, for Dyer, we've got 11162 Song Street. That's on the market currently for just about $500 even. And in Dyer, the median price point's $335,000. So this is definitely more house than typically sells in Dyer. All right, this is a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, 2,500 square foot house. Take a look at the photos here. So yeah, we got the 3-car garage. Yeah, pretty standard floor plan. You're starting to see a theme here, and these new houses are very, these are builder spec houses. This looks very similar to the one we saw earlier in Cedar Lake, actually. So, here's a bump out on the back, like a sunroom that really opens up houses a lot. I think I know what builder this is from this design here. This is the second story. You'll see that this is a open area people use for an office or upstairs living room too, even. See that a lot. You got the trade ceilings, the master bath here, nice sized bathroom, walk-in closet. Yeah, and this is, as you can tell, is a new construction house. Yeah, so full unfinished basement, and you'll see this a lot because this is like the minimum code requirement for insulation. Like the whole wall doesn't have to be insulated, so they'll put that on there. All right, there we go. That's Dyer. All right, so next up alphabetically would be Hammond and Hobart. But as you can see here, it goes straight from Dyer to Lowell. You'll see one Hobart here, but I'll come back to that. So at the $500,000 price point, there really isn't anything because that's really high for that area. So this Hobart one is it's more pricey than what's usual because it has additional land and there's a unique characteristic about that house. Yeah, so again, Hammond and Hobart is, their median price point's 162 for Hammond and about 200 for Hobart. So at 500 price point, that's like you wouldn't even, there isn't anything available at that high. That's way more than you'd be looking to spend in that area. All right. And I missed Highland too. Highland, the same case is there. They're at $500,000 price point. There's nothing that's sold within the last 6 months or anything on the market at that price point. So at $500,000 is more than what you need to buy a house in Highland. All right, so looking at Lowell, again, the median price point for Lowell is $320,000, so 500 is pretty high. So, but the closest, this one's a little unique, but we'll look at this guy here for Lowell at $470,000 is 863 Valley Drive. This is also a new construction. It's a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, 2,200 square foot house. We'll take a look at the details of this one. So, you got 3-car garage. You're going to start seeing a trend on how these houses look on the inside for new construction in the area. This one's also virtually staged. You got the pantry there. You got the open concept kitchen into living room. Yeah, so we got, this is the front entrance. You walk in and there's this office area. It's very typical design. So you got the trade ceilings. This is the master bath, walk-in closet for the master bath. Just one of the bedrooms and a second, and this will be the 4th bedroom. So you got, that was the laundry room we just saw. Here is the basement. It'll be a full unfinished basement. Alrighty, so that's Lowell. Alright, so Munster, we'll look at 10229 Oxford Place in Munster. And again, Munster, the median price point is $336,000. So again, the $500,000 is a lot more than what you need to pay for a standard house there. But this guy is a 3-bed, 3-bath, 2,000 square foot, about less than a half-acre lot. Now, Munster is an older town than a lot of these others that we've talked about, or at least if it's not older, it was just built out more. So you're going to see house styles here that are more traditional than what you're seeing standard construction nowadays. So these houses here are going to be more boxy with the split off dining room. A lot of the newer constructions you'll see that we've seen in the area have just one, the main floor is basically one big open space with maybe an office. In Munster, it's more common to see, you're looking at the master bedroom and master bath, you're looking to see a separate dining room on the main level. So that's the second bath. Backyard photos. All right, so that's Munster. And again, 500,000 is definitely more than's needed out there. All right, looking at Portage, we got 2157 Bravo Court is on the market for about $488,000. And in Portage, the median price is $247,000. So again, this is 500 is more than is needed, but so it's a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 4,862 square feet. Oh, that's a big house on about a half acre. So we'd see it's a corner lot. There we go. So you can see it's got this. Oh, so there's 2 garages on this one. Looks like this is a lot of house for the money. All right, so we got, this would be a 1.5-story house. You see these fireplaces are pretty common nowadays, or it's not an active fireplace, more like electric fireplace. All right, these photos are definitely probably the least quality we've seen so far. All right, so we got the office there. Again, Portage is a little of an older town. There's just not as much new construction out there, so we're going to see a more boxy style for sure here, which is pretty common. And Portage, there's a lot of split leveled house designs too. This is the master bath. Another bedroom. That's the bonus room over the garage. So yeah, there's a lot of square footage on this house. A finished basement. That's nice. Laundry room, backyard photos. Got a shed and a second separate garage. So, all right, there we go. That's Portage. All right, next up we're looking at Cherryville. We got 5628 Phillips Road, and Cherryville median price is $371,000. So again, this is on the higher end of houses, where we'll see 4 bed, 3 bath, about 2,900 square foot house. And again, we're going to see that these house styles are going to start looking pretty similar. All right, so 3-car garage. Yeah, we got, again, these are looking pretty cookie cutter. You got the den or office as you walk in. We're going to have these open concept living rooms that go straight to the, oh, again, this one has the, so this is a living room, and this has like that 3 seasons room. Yeah, so there's a lot of open square footage on that main level. Got that fireplace. Again, that's not a real fireplace, electric fireplace. Again, we got the second floor landing area. Again, we see that used a lot as like a living room for kids. In the bedroom, this is the master bathroom. Master bathroom tub, walk-in closets. Yeah, so the bedrooms are all on the second floor. All right, and then the unfinished basement. And again, we got that half insulation layer. All right, that's Cherville. St. John is next, and again, the St. John median price is $460,000. So this is more in line with what the typical house is selling for. St. John has a lot of new construction. They've got the yeah. So we'll see here. This one's pending. So with new construction, they've got a little more variety in the designs that's going on out there. People are paying more money, so they're having them decorated a little differently. So we got 3-car garage. Got it virtually staged. So again, these styles are looking pretty similar. These houses are bigger, and then just because of the pricing out there, for this same house, as you see, these looking pretty similar. You're paying more because of the being in St. John. They just appraises higher. All right, we got the upstairs bathrooms, all upstairs, and then this is pretty common too, that the laundry room is upstairs. You got the unfinished basement with that half insulation layer, and that's a view of obviously the backyard. All right, so that's St. John. All right, so Valparaiso, most people call it Valpo for short. So we got 1156 Smallwood Trail. This one sold the 1st January this year. So let's take a look at this guy. This is a 5-bed, 3.5 bath, a little over 4,000 square foot. And again, the median price is $340 in Valpo. So this is definitely on the plus size. 0.25 acres. All right, so we've got, and this is an existing house. So with the existing houses that were built, a couple decades ago, this 3-car garages weren't nearly as common as they are nowadays. So here we're seeing, the style of a couple decades ago. You got that sunroom, nice open concept kitchen into living room. Yeah, this is the formal dining room. Got the just second level bedrooms, walk-in closet, the laundry room. That's the second bathroom upstairs. So it says open concept basic rec room, 9-foot ceilings. So that's, this is more shots of the basement, full bathroom in the basement here. Alrighty. Alright, so I went back and looked a little further back in history to find things that sold in Hammond, Highland, Hobart. So here's a Hammond one that sold for $479. So this is 6528 Forest Avenue. 4-bed, 4-bath, 4,000 square foot house. It looks like a really unique design too. Look at this thing. Wow, that's interesting. It's got a rounded roof corners. This will just be fun to look at. Oh, it's definitely got old school charm. Love those architectural design in the kitchen. Oh, this is a neat house. You can tell it's been updated. All right. Bathroom, that's the master bedroom with master bathroom. The other bedrooms, stairs going down. So this is the basement, finished basement, the pool in the back. So again, in Hammond, the average price or median price is $162. So that's a lot more than needed to buy a house there. All right, so look at Hobart. So we got one here at $525,000, and again, the Hobart median price is $200,000. So this is going to be quite a bit bigger than what's typically sold. 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 4,500 square feet. That must include the basement. 1.2 acres. got, yeah, it's on the forest. They're wooded. Master bedroom, the master bath, laundry room. Again, this looks to be like a split level design, so it's just the main floor with the walkout basement. So houses of this style you actually end up paying quite a bit for because of how the square footage is counted. They're usually more expensive than, say, you bought a 2-story house with a full basement. This one has 1 level and a walkout basement. But a nice property size there. Alright, so that concludes this video. Again, here's the ending screen just showing what median price points are and how much houses are per square foot. And as always, please reach out to us. We'd love to help you with your buying or selling journey. And again, if you could hit that subscribe and like button, it helps out these videos, really boosts them, and alerts you of our videos that come out weekly. Alright, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.